Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to do the transmission fluid service on your Toyota Tacoma. This one I have is a 2008 with 150,000 miles, and well, it does have a busted axle boot which will get replaced. This right here is the overflow plug. This right here is your drain plug, and this right here is your fill or filling plug. I call it the fill hole plug. My recommendation would be, when you drain transmission fluid, I always use one of these bad boys with a filter, just to be on the safe side. It has 150,000 miles. You never know what comes from inside, what comes out. You better have the filter, and if you see any debris, and if it is concerning, then you can go ahead and inform the customer. If you don't see anything bad, then there's nothing to worry about. And I usually put this little bad boy under it when I remove the plug. For example, I'm leaving this guy right here, and this would be my filter, just for the hell of it, to make sure nothing comes out, like a internal debris or shaved metal.
If you got any other PDIs, you can start giving it to them. So if you got any other PDIs,
I do have PDIs, about 15 of them.
okay. You can start giving to them, and
I have
as soon as they get done with those cars, you can start giving them something.
that Maxima needs to go. Some employees, sisters.
I'm already done with that. I'm finna get it out of here.
This right here is my buddy. So man, I usually measure it, whatever comes out. With the truck having 150,000 miles, I just go a little bit more than what I recover from the car. We do use all data. It's good for the most part, and at times you don't get information about some of the cars. It just gives you a general number. It's good to leave it drained for at least 5 minutes before you put the plug back in. That way you can recover as much as it wants to drain. Once it starts dripping, that's when I pretty much put the plug back in, and I begin the refilling process, which is this boy right here. The plug, drain plug, is a size 14. This is a Allen. In case you don't have an Allen wrench, a T30 Torx works just fine. You don't have to struggle with it. It is just fits just fine. As you see, it's dripping right now. It's pretty much done. Go ahead, put the plug back in. Make sure you always replace the gasket. It's always good to install a new gasket when you put the plug back in. And she's good to go. I recovered about 2.5 quarts, which sounds right. The fill hole or filling plug is a size 24. But instead of using a socket, I have this one. This thing was made when Adam and Eve used to work on cars. So this thing is quite old.
See it? Oh, there you go.
Yep, that wrench I have is left behind by Adam and Eve. They used to work on my dad's car. So it's a joke. But this thing is old. So let's remove the plug. Once that thing is out, you pretty much need a little pump and your fluid. Fill it up, turn it on, remove this little bad boy. If it is overfilled, it'll start dripping. It'll drain itself, and if it's not overfilled, then you wouldn't see anything coming out of this little overflow plug. Alright, thanks for watching.